Mm. Hello, Anna.
Hello, Stephanie. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Good, good. Um, Welcome to class.
Thank you.
We should have a full class today. Um, and this is a new class. Um, I'm trying to do classes that allow students to do more speaking. So I'm hoping this will allow for a lot of speaking from the students.
Okay.
And Alberto, hello. And Gabriel, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. And where are you from?
I am Brasilia, but I live in Ireland now.
In Arizona?
No, I live in Ireland. I am Brasilia, but I live in Ireland.
Oh, in Ireland. Okay. Nice. What part of Ireland?
Limerick.
Oh, okay, very nice. Um, did you move there for work or?
No, I am study English here.
Ah, good. Good. Good.
Improve my English.
Nice. Yes. Ireland is a wonderful country.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, good.
Very good.
And Slovak, hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Good. And where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
From Poland. Okay. Wonderful. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
And Alberto, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine.
Good. And where are you from?
I'm Colombia.
From Colombia. Wonderful. And Nekati, hello.
Hello,
How are you today?
fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. And where are you from?
I'm Turkey. I'm
From
from
Turkey.
Turkey.
From Turkey. Wonderful. It's nice to
Yes,
meet you. Welcome.
thank
Um,
you.
so,
Welcome, everybody.
so let's get started. Just a quick introduction. There are some new people in the class today, so a little bit about me. I am from the United States. Um, I'm in my 7th year teaching. Um, my first 2 years, I was a classroom teacher in the United States, and then I got my license in English as a second language, and I taught in the United States for 4 years. And this fall, I moved to the Czech Republic to teach English as a foreign language.
English.
So that's my background. I do have an American accent. Um, Hopefully, it is easy to understand. And if you do have any feedback for me, please let me know during the class or after the class. You can give feedback. I do read all of the feedback that I get, and I would like to improve my classes for you. So this class is called Everyday Dialogues. This is the first time I've taught this class, but I am hoping that it provides many opportunities for you to speak. So that's the idea behind this class, is to give you some speaking practice and hopefully a lot of speaking practice. So this is a lesson from esllibrary.com, which is a website that Verbling provides us access to. So there is a dialogue about being at the post office, and there is some vocabulary work as well. We'll start with the dialogue, and to begin with, I will read it once through so you can hear the pronunciation. And then I would like you all to do the role play or the dialogue. There's 2 parts in the dialogue, so we will read it a few times so that each of you gets a chance to read it. And there are also some different sentences we can use. So we'll read it a few times, but we'll change some of the words, maybe. But again, this is the first time, so please let me know how I can improve this lesson for the future. All right. Any questions before we begin?
No.
It's okay.
All right, wonderful. So hopefully you could access the lesson through the class description. I will also screen share as we read. So here we go. At the post office. All right, so we have the postal clerk and the customer. Can I help you? Yes, I'd like to send this package to Toronto, Canada. How would you like to send it? How much will it be by airmail? Let me weigh it and check. It'll be $18.50. How long will it take to get there? It should take about 4 or 5 business days. Okay, I'll send it by air. Please fill out this customs declaration form. The postage includes $100 insurance. Would you like to buy any extra insurance? No, thanks. That's enough. You forgot to put your return address on the parcel. Oh, thanks. I'll do that now. Is there anything else you'd like? Yes, I'd like to buy a package of 25 stamps. Okay, here you are. The total bill for the parcel and the stamps is $28.50. Okay, here you go. Thank you. Here's your receipt. Your tracking number is on the receipt. Thanks. Oh, by the way, where is the mail slot? I have some stamped letters to mail. Just below the counter. Have a nice day. Okay, so that is our dialogue for today. Let's just address any vocabulary questions. Let's look at this first part. Are there any questions on the vocabulary here? Okay.
Sorry, I don't understand this slot.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Where is the mail slot?
So down here, yes. The mail slot. So a slot is just an opening or like a thin window that you can put your mail through.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, good question. Any other questions on any of the vocabulary?
I just have in this moment. I just have one.
Yes. All right. Okay, so that's the dialogue. And I guess the best way, it's only a two-person dialogue, so let's see, we have exactly 6 in the chat. So if we read it 3 times, each of you can get a chance to be either the postal clerk or the customer. Just one note on pronunciation. Content words will receive more stress than function words. So for example, in the question, can I help you? Help is the main content word or the most important word, so it will get the most stress. Can I help you? Can, in this case, is a function word, so it really does not get pronounced strongly. In fact, in natural speech, this question will sound like, can I help you? So be sure to really emphasize the important words in the sentence. They tend to be the verbs and the nouns of a sentence. All right, so if it's okay, let's start with Slavik and Nikati. Can I call on you to go first in reading our dialogue?
Okay. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to send this package to Toronto, Canada.
How would you like to send it?
How much will it be by airmail?
Let me write it and check it.
Good, and then you again, postal clerk.
Okay, sorry. It will be, I don't read it.
Yeah, so 1850. 1850.
Okay, thank you. I will be 1850.
How long will it take to get there?
It should or 5 business days.
Okay, I send it by air.
Custom declared from. The postage includes 100 increases. Would you like to buy any extra insurance?
Insurance. Good.
No
Insurance. You forget to put your return address on the parcel.
No thanks, I'll do that now.
Is there anything else you would like?
Yes, I'd like to buy a package of 25 stamps.
Okay, here you are. The total bill for the parcel and the stamp, $28.50.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Here's your receipt. Your tracking number on the receipt.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, where's the mail slot? I have some stamped letters to mail.
Just below the count. Have a nice day.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you both. It sounded good. I think I just want to talk about the money and how we read the money just for a moment, because there are 3 instances in this dialogue where the postal clerk mentions amounts of money, and there's a couple different ways this might sound in real life. So for example, here you would probably say 1850, but you could also say $18.50. So 2 ways that would be read, either 1850 or $18.50. The same is true down here, $28.50, or just $28.50. But here, this would be said $100. So the postal clerk, in this instance, because of the amount and the context, the postal clerk would say $100 insurance. So just a note on how we read those different amounts. Good. Sounded good. So why don't we go to, and please correct me if I say this wrong, Jurandir?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
No, you say my name very well. It's
Very
Jurandir.
well. Jurandir. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. I live in Brasilia.
Okay, wonderful. Well, welcome to class. Would you like to be the postal clerk for us?
I'm sorry, could you repeat, please?
Can you be the postal clerk for this dialogue, for our next reading of this dialogue? Will you read the postal clerk parts? Okay, and then Gabriel, will you be the customer?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, all right, so go ahead.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to send this package to Toronto, Canada.
How would you like to send it?
How much will it be by air?
Let me wait it and check.
It's be 1850.
Oh, that's the postal clerk again there.
Yeah.
It'll be 1850.
It will be $18.50.
Good.
Sorry, I am customer, né? How long will it take to get there?
It should take about 4 or 5 business days.
Okay, I will send it by air.
Please fill.
Sorry. Okay.
No, okay. Thank you. Please fill out this customs declaration form. The postage includes $100 insurance. Would you like to buy any extra insurance?
No, thanks. Thanks enough.
You forgot to put your return address in the parcel?
Oh, thanks. I will do that now.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, I'd like to buy a package of 25 stamps.
Okay, here you are. The total bill for the parcel and the stamps is $28.50.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Here is the receipt. Your tracking number is on the receipt.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, where is the mail slot? I have some stamped letters to mail.
Just below the counter. Have a nice day.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Thank you both. It sounded good. Excellent. Any questions or anything from anyone at this point?
Yes, speak announce. That's announce.
Say that again.
Customer. No, thanks. That's announce.
Oh, enough. Enough. Yes. So right
Enough.
here. Enough. Yeah. This word, the GH sounds like an F. So it will be said, and I'll type in the chat. It will sound like enough.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
GH is, in English, the GH will either be silent or it will make an F sound.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Good, really good question. Any other questions?
And the pronunciation in this word receipt, is that?
Yep, you said it well. The P is silent. So receipt. Receipt.
Receipt.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. You'll notice if you try to pronounce the P, it's very difficult, and that's part of why it's silent.
Thank you.
Yes, really good question. Good. Any other questions?
How the pronunciation? Insurance.
Insurance. You pronounced it very well. Insurance. So the S here sounds like an SH. There's certain words like sugar or sure that where the S gets an SH sound or a sh sound. And this is one of those words, insurance.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good question. Good. Any other questions? All right. So then I'm going to call on Ana and Alberto. Ana,
Okay.
would you be our postal clerk and Alberto our customer?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to send this package to Toronto, Canada.
How would you like to send it?
How much will it be by airmail?
Let me wait it and check.
And then it's you again, postal clerk.
It will be $1850.
How long will it take to get there?
It should take about 4 or 5 business days.
Okay, I'll send it by air.
Please fill out this customs declaration form. The postage includes $100 insurance. Would you like to buy any extra insurance?
No thanks, that's enough.
You forgot to put your return address on the parcel.
Oh thanks, I'll do that now.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, I'd like to buy a package of 25 stamps.
Okay, here you are. The total bill for the parcel and the stamps is $28.50.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Here is your receipt. Your tracking number is on the receipt.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, what is the mail slot? I have some stamped letters to mail.
Just below the counter. Have a nice day.
Excellent. Very nice, both of you. Thank you. Just one quick thing with the amount. You can either say $28.50 or $28.50.
Okay.
So that's that. Good. Any questions?
I don't have one.
Okay, good. All right. So I think there's just one more person. Italo Alberto, hello.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So are you ready to read this dialogue?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you be the postal clerk, and would somebody else like to be the customer? Maybe someone who hasn't been the customer?
I can.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Anna. So go ahead.
Okay. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to send this package to Toronto, Canada.
Oh, how all you like to send it?
How much will it be by email?
Let me wait it and check.
And then it's you again, postal clerk.
Oh, it'll be $18.15.
How long will it? Yes. How long will it take together?
It should take about 4 or 5 business days.
Okay, I'll send it by her.
Please fill out this custom declaration form. The postage include $100 insurance. Would you like to buy any extra insurance?
No, thanks. That's enough.
You forgot to put your return address on the parcel.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that now.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, I'd like to buy a package of 25 stamps.
Okay, here you are. The total bill for the parcel and the stamps is $28.15.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Here's your receipt. Your tracking number is on the receipt.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, where is the mail slot? I have some stamp letters to mail.
Just below the counter. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Very nice, everyone. Sounds good. One more note I'd like to make right here. Weigh. This is the verb, weigh. We also have the noun weight. So when you're talking about how heavy something is, you might talk about its weight, and that's the noun form. The verb form does not have the T at the end. So just wanted to note that. So let me weigh your package and tell you its weight. So the verb versus the noun. If you don't see the T at the end, it's a verb. If there is a T, it is the noun. All right, so that was everyone. Everyone got to read the dialogue one time. I would like to see what you want to do. If you want to read it again, we could switch. They offer this lesson. When you do it in person, you can kind of change the dialogue with these alternate sentences. So we could read it again, or we could read it again but change some words. Or we can go on to the vocabulary section, or you all could read the dialogue a second time, or we could fill in the blanks here and kind of create a different dialogue. So we have some choices. Does anyone have a strong preference? What would you like to do for the second half of our lesson here? I'd like to, I think it would be useful to read some of the alternate sentences, but I'm not sure how to put them in. I can't copy and paste in this PDF, so I'm not sure how to fill out the dialogue. So would it be valuable to you to read the dialogue again, and each of you could read the part you didn't read the first time?
You ask me, Stephanie?
Yes. What do you think?
No, it's like I prefer see the documents next to me
Okay, yeah.
because I see it much better than in the screen
Okay.
because I have glasses.
Okay, so you have the document open anyway. Um, so we could um, replace some of the, so for example, in the dialogue, all of these, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. All of the parts in bold have alternate sentences. So we could change those out and read the dialogue a little bit differently. So there where it says, "Can I help you?" There's two other ways we could say that. "May I help you?" or "How can I help you?" Just not sure how it will go if we're going back and forth. Again, this is the first time that I have used these lessons, and I'm just not exactly sure of the best way to do it. So why don't we, let's try, I wish I could just copy and paste these into the dialogue so we could read it. You could read a different version. Yes.
Teacher, can I ask you?
Please do.
What the different can, may?
Good. May is just a little bit more polite. So they both mean exactly the same, but may is more polite than can. So if you're trying to be very, very nice, you might say, "May I help you?" instead of "Can I help you?" Same with "How can I help you?" "How can I help you?" is more polite than "Can I help you?" In fact, out of these three, "Can I help you?" is the least polite. Maybe we can just read these alternate sentences as they are. In fact, let me just look. It could be almost, we could just read with this as the dialogue. So person one could read this, person two could read this, then person one, and then person two. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it that way. And so why don't we start with Slavek and Nikati again, if that's okay. Would you be Slavek person one and Nikati person two?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
May I help you?
Yes. I would like to send this
Parcel.
parcel.
Good.
How do you want to mail it?
How much by parcel post?
Let me see.
What will be $28.50?
It will probably take about 4 or 5 days.
I forgot to write to zip code.
Would you like anything else?
I like the pensions on many orders.
Here it is.
Can you tell me where the mailbox is?
Right outside the door.
Good. Good. Excellent. So that worked okay. It's missing a few of the questions from the original dialogue, but I think it made sense. Any questions on any of the vocabulary there?
No questions.
Okay, great. So then why don't we go to Jurandir and Italo? Will you read? And you can, I suppose, choose of the, most of them have 3 or 4 options. I suppose you can read what you'd like. Jurandir, maybe you can be person 1, and Italo person 2?
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I want to mail this letter.
I,
Italo?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't think we heard you. I didn't hear you anyway. Will you read that one again?
How do you want to mail it?
Okay, thank you. And then Jurandir?
I'm Postman or Post?
Yeah, it's a little mixed up when we're doing this way.
Okay.
So this would be the postal worker, and this is the customer. So then postal worker, customer.
I'm customer. Are you? Yes.
Yes. How about yes?
I am postal clerk.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Sorry.
Again?
Yes, please.
Okay. How can I help you?
I want to mail this letter.
How do you want to mail it?
How much will be by email?
Let's see.
Is you
Good. And then yeah, postal
Let's
clerk
see.
again.
Let's see.
So let's see. And then the postal.
That will cost $18.50.
It will probably take about 4 or
No, it's
Yeah. So we're missing a few parts without the
yes.
original dialogue.
I how long will it take to get there?
it will be delivered in about 4 or 5 days.
Good.
You forgot to write the zip code?
You forgot this is
Let's
postal clerk.
Yeah, the postal clerk would say that part.
This part is mine. You forgot to include the postal code.
Would you like anything else?
Yeah. So
I
this.
like.
Have something wrong? No.
Yes. I wanna charge to address form.
Oh, good. Got change of address. Good. And then.
Hey, there are.
Mailboxes. Mailboxes.
Yeah, this goes together. There's only one, those two. So can you tell me where the mailbox is?
Okay. Can you tell me where the mailbox is?
Right outside the door.
Excellent, excellent. So it is a little confusing. We're missing parts of the dialogue because, again, it's only the bold words or the bold sentences that they have, that they are substituting different expressions for. So it's a little confusing. Thank you both very much for doing a great job with that. In the future, next time I do this, maybe I will try to put it in a document where we can copy and paste. I don't know how much time that would take, but very nice job working out who says what.
Yeah, I think that sequence is wrong or not.
There is, because it's, yeah, some of the, yeah, so for example, it's missing the customer's question, how long will it take to get there? So it doesn't offer a substitution phrase for that. So this lesson is meant to be done in person, where everybody would have the dialogue, and then the teacher would give the substitution sentences. I'm just not sure how to approach that in this online class. So thank you all for your patience as I try to work out how to use these in an online class. Great job with that. How about Gabriel and Anna? Would you like to read the dialogue with some of the alternate expressions?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so Gabriel, maybe you can be the postal clerk, and Anna the customer?
Yes.
All right.
How can I help you?
I want to mail this letter.
How do you want to mail it?
How much will it be by airmail?
I will check.
That will cost, that comes to $80.50.
Nice.
It will be delivered in about 4 or 5 days.
You forgot to write the zip code.
Would you like anything else?
I'd like to purchase a money order.
Here it is.
Can you tell me where the mailbox is?
Right, outside the door.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Very nice, very nice. Good managing the different parts. And I think just one more person, Alberto. And would somebody like to read again with Alberto? Or I can be the...
I can.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And so, Alberto, why don't you be the postal clerk and Jurandir the customer?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the first?
Yes, the postal clerk will go first.
Okay. How can I help you?
I'd like to send this parcel.
How would you like to send it?
By parcel post?
Yes. Yes, you are the second.
Yeah, this would be
Okay, yes, I continued, yes. Let's see.
Is
That comes to 18 dollars and 15 cents.
it will probably take about 4 or 5 days.
You forgot to click the postal code. Uh,
Would you? Is there anything else I can for you?
I like to have my mail held for 2 weeks.
Good.
Here you go. Here you go.
Where is the mail slot?
Right outside, right outside the door.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good. Good. Again, thank you, everyone. I know it's a little weird with the substituting the sentences without the full dialogue. I will try to come up with a way to make that more smooth. But are there any questions on any of the substitution phrases here?
No, I don't have one.
Teacher, how the pronunciation purchase?
Purchase. Yes, so the stress will go on the first syllable, but because of the R, this is what's called an R-controlled vowel, you don't hear the vowel very strongly. So purchase. Yeah, so stress on the first syllable, but the R controls the vowel, so not a strong vowel there. Purchase.
Thank you.
Yeah, good question. Any other questions? Good. Good pronunciation overall. You were all pretty easy to understand. So I don't really have much to say in terms of pronunciation. Why don't we just take our last few minutes here and do a little vocabulary work. So this activity, you underline the word or expression in each group that does not belong and explain why. So to do this online, why don't you look at the first group and then in the chat type the word that does not belong. So postal carrier, mail slot, mailman, and letter carrier. Go ahead and type in the chat what word does not belong. Any ideas?
Excuse me, I didn't understand your core.
Sorry. Sorry. So here we have 4 words. One of them means something different. So 3 of these mean the same, and 1 is something different.
Okay.
So,
okay,
yeah,
yes.
which one does not belong? Which one is different?
Okay. The difference for the first is the mail slot, because the postal carrier and the mailman and the letter carrier is the same word.
Exactly. Yep, those are all people who deliver the mail, and the mail slot, of course, is a place to put your mail. Good.
Okay.
How about number 2? And anyone, we can just do this out loud. Anyone, just say which one you think does not belong. Zip code, return address, postal code, or registered delivery. Which one does not belong and why?
I think registered delivery is different other word.
Yes.
Because zip code, return address, postcode is a home address, but registration delivery is registered on the post office address.
Yeah. Very good. Very good and good explanation. That's exactly right. Yeah. So the first 3 all have to do with the person mailing it, and registered delivery is something else. Good. So number 3, stamp, postmark, mailman, address. Which one does not belong and why?
Okay, for this word says postmark on address is the same, and stamp and mailman is the different words.
Good. Yep.
The stamp is the any some things that I don't know the is about the pictures and mailman is the person that get the charter or the other things, and postmark and address is about the directions.
Yep, exactly right. Yep, so these are all things that go on an envelope or on a parcel, and the mailman is the person carrying the mail. Great. How about number 4? String, mailbox, tape, package.
This is mailbox because the orders is used by arrange the orders.
Yep, good. Yep, so the string is used, tape is used on a package, but mailbox is a place where you put your mail. Good. And how about number 5? Express, priority, stamp, airmail. Which one does not belong?
For me, is stamp.
Yeah.
The
Good.
stamps indicates no hurry.
Good. Yeah, so these other 3 express hurry or rush or quick. When you need to mail something quickly, you mail it express, or you mail it priority, or you use airmail. And a stamp is just postage, just what you put on the envelope. Good. And how about our last one here? Postcard, letter, parcel, insurance.
I think it's parcel, no?
Yeah, well, let's see. Postcard, letter, parcel, insurance. I would say it's insurance.
Insurance, yes.
Yeah. A postcard is something you mail. A letter is something you mail. A parcel is something you mail. But insurance is something you buy. So I would say it's insurance for that one. Good. All right. So with that, I'm going to stop the screen share. I just want to thank you all for your participation. I know this was my first time doing this lesson, and it's hard to put put it in a good format for online teaching. So if you have any suggestions for future dialogues, please let me know. I do think the dialogue is valuable for speaking practice, but I would like to make it easier for you in online classes. So any feedback is very much appreciated. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope to see you all in a future class.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Thank
Stephanie.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you
See
the
you
other
later.
time.
Thank you.
Hello.
See you all soon.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. See you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.